It's a batch of questions on movie taglines from movies that came out in the 2020s. This is Trivia with Buds. It be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks so much for checking out the show and having some fun with me today with your ears. You can also listen to this show on a few other outlets. Facebook, post them to my Facebook page, facebook.com/trivia with buds, if you want to listen there. And you can also listen on YouTube. There's no huge visual component there. It's just the audio with like the podcast artwork, but if you need to listen there, you can as well. I do post occasional videos on YouTube. If we go live on Facebook and we do a live trivia night on some random night, it usually gets uploaded to there. Also, different tutorial videos about how to host trivia and things like that, and different things I offer as a virtual and in-person trivia host, like new games and the points wagering feature on CrowdPerf, for example. Just did a video on that. So go check out all that stuff, facebook.com/trivia with buds or youtube.com/trivia with buds. And always looking for new trivia hosts. I should put that out there. If you listen to the show and you are looking to start a trivia night at a local bar or brewery in your hometown, wherever it is in the world, I can help you do that. If you need materials, if you need content, there's lots of ways I can get you that kind of stuff. If you want to host for me, maybe you love my style of trivia and you live in Southern California or Northeast Tennessee or Chicago or Orlando or something, and you want to work under the Trivia with Buds banner in person somewhere at a weekly bar, brewery, winery, distillery, etc., drop me a line, ryanbuds@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you more about how to get that going. We have a bunch of challenges for you before we get started here with movie taglines from the 2020s. Here are your challenges. Name 4 films in which Leonardo DiCaprio appears. Name 6 sci-fi TV shows. Name 4 horror book titles. Name 2 songs about birthdays. And name 6 types of wine. There you have it, all warmed up and ready to go. We've got movie taglines from the 2020s right now. Let's do it. All right, here we go with some movie taglines from the 2020s. Now, these movies all came out in the last couple of years, and COVID put a damper on that. So we'll see if you remember most of these movies. They were all theatrically released for the most part. I guess a few of them were probably straight to on demand when the theaters were closed, but we'll see. Number 1, A Whole New Speed of Hero. What movie used that tagline in the 2020s? A Whole New Speed of Hero, number 1. Number 2, A New Era of Wonder begins. A New Era of Wonder begins. Number 3, Loyal, Brave, True. Loyal, Brave, True. What movie is that from the 2020s? Number 3. Number 4, Bond is Back. Bond is Back. Number 5, Time Runs Out. Time Runs Out. Number 6, Silence is Not Enough. Silence is Not Enough. Number 7, Ride Together, Die Together. Number 7, Ride Together, Die Together. Number 8, She's Done Running from Her Past. She's Done Running from Her Past. Number 9, He's Just Not a People Person. He's Just Not a People Person. Number 10, The Multiverse Unleashed. The Multiverse Unleashed. And for 2 points, The Future Awaits. The Future Awaits. Some very vague taglines in that collection from movies of the 2020s. We'll see if you got all of them or even just a few of them in just a second. We are back with the answers to movie taglines of the 2020s. Let's see how you did. Number 1, A Whole New Speed of Hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. And the new one just came out in 2022, is the highest grossing, most successful, best reviewed video game movie of all time. And it's been out for 3 weeks, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Number 2, A New Era of Wonder Begins, Wonder Woman 1984. Not very well reviewed. I never watched it myself, but I love the first Wonder Woman. That's what everybody said. And then the second one, they said, not so good. Number 3, Loyal, Brave, True, Mulan. Mulan, which was a Disney Plus exclusive, I think, at the time. I don't think that one was actually in theaters when the theaters were closed. Number 3, Mulan. Number 4, Bond is Back, the last James Bond movie. No Time to Die. No Time to Die. I still need to see Spectre, which I think was the last one. And I don't know if need is the strong word there, but I do like the Bond movies, so I should watch them. Number 5, Time Runs Out is Tenet. Remember that movie right at the beginning? Tenet. Number 6, Silence is Not Enough, A Quiet Place Part 2. Silence is Not Enough, A Quiet Place Part 2. Number 7, Ride Together, Die Together, Bad Boys for Life. Bad Boys for Life. Number 8, She's Done Running from Her Past, Black Widow. I like that quite a bit, Black Widow. Number 9, He's Just Not a People Person. That's Doolittle with Robert Downey Jr. talking to the animals because he's an animal person. Number 9, Doolittle. Number 10, The Multiverse Unleashed with Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home. And the bonus, The Future Awaits, was one of the most disappointing movies of the last couple of years. Bill and Ted Face the Music. Just not very good. But that's just my review. Maybe you loved it. Let me know if you love Bill and Ted Face the Music. I would love to hear why. The Future Awaits, 2 points at the end there if you got that one. Bill and Ted Face the Music. And we have a fact of the day for you. The fact is that in World War II, Germany tried to collapse the British economy by dropping millions of counterfeit bills over London. It's kind of a good scam. I feel like that could be a movie of some kind or a scene in a movie. I wonder what happened when people went to try and spend that money that was falling from the sky. I got to look that up. That sounds very interesting. Grab the digital download of my book, Pop Culture Puzzles Volume 1. Every time I announce it, another one sells. So I feel like I should say it. Go to etsy.com/shop/trivia-with-buds, and you can grab it, $7. Download it immediately as a PDF, print it out, give it to whoever you want. Use it at your trivia nights. It's a good resource. New book coming this summer. Very similar with different puzzles, of course. And you can also just click the link in the show notes to go right to that page and grab it. That is a very easy, quick way to support the show. Thanks for being a Patreon subscriber, patreon.com/trivia-with-buds. And we'll see you next time for more trivia with me. Cheers. Have a good weekend.